Camo kill comes through. Actually, Camo comes through there. Actively clearing out Hero here. That will be the green light for Navi to head towards A.
Cover going
They're pretty close already. Like, Navi have made it up pretty far here. But you can see the Liquid are playing pretty passive. They're not overly holding to the site. They're kind of working their way in cautiously now. And Navi's patience, does it get rewarded as well? Curious here, both kind of waiting to commit, and now we do see that commitment in the form of Koala Noob taking a lot of that space and getting a challenge I don't think he expected. Camo striding back on the site. What a stunning shot from him there, taking away Angel. Right down to a 3v2, Rooksik and Shao. Just Rooksik now, gone. Oh my god, Kiko could be on for it. Nats has already got Shao. This could be everything. Kiko doesn't know it. He's just spotted a player though. Has a glance. He knows there's now two there. He should have noticed it was, I believe, the Omen he saw earlier. Yet now he notices, taking a second glance. There's now a 2v1. A disastrous first buy coming in here up against the bonus. Angel got his work cut out now in a 1v1. Silence now falls across the map and they look to potentially pass each other. Angel, right place though, safe.
Does have the knives.
Oh, quick towards middle. And look at this. Yeah, that position from Serial felt like it was kind of falling out of date, right? Beyond its sell by, waited too long and got punished. Really surprised that Liquid left these options there. Nat's going down in middle, a little uncharacteristic, but fair play. But Navi finding that value on the site is more surprising. Serial losing out, and now we get to the post plant. This is when that utility becomes absolutely paramount. Already Kiko trying to be disruptive, but they're not giving him much play here. They've got plenty to pour into this before they have to start swinging, which Hero does. Camo goes down, leaving just Kiko and Panatek. And you can see Angel waiting with those salvos, the final blow if they need it. Panatek trying to wait for this. Ult gonna come in as well. I mean, they're doing well here, but it is just gonna be the eventuality of the utility defining this round. No option. Still trying to cause a couple of problems, make them know they're still up on the site. You still got to clear this. You can't just skip through to the back line as Hero still allowing no access. NAVI doing well here, looking comfortable in that Viper's pit. As Kiko looking like he knows it. And look at the timing on that. Shao catching him in the heels. As it stands, first time we're seeing a committed start towards that B site. And it looks a bit pacey here, actually. Yellow going to be hard to hold, but Angel going to take away Panatek. That removes the player at yellow. Kiko now called in, but it's looking a little too late as Shao going to find Camo. Love to see how that happened on the back of the side, not too sure. Kiko does just about evade here, but Navi with such numbers. 3-2 split this
committed
time. And Nats is so unawares. What is going on, Mike? Koala Noob doing really well, but you don't often catch Nats looking asleep at the wheel. It's Serial messy. Oh god, this is looking like going out with a whimper, and once again the save will be called here. Double timeout in the first half. That tells you enough. It's time to wake up. As Koala Noob putting them to bed. And it looks like they were expecting this. Hero's waiting, but it's Camo. Big impact from Camo. Give me that replay. I don't care if we don't have it. Give me what he just did. I don't know how he got through there, Mike.
And Navi looking to reset away from Koala, opening this round.
Toxin
In the blink of an eye, Camo's given Liquid the advantage. Nats back down to 33 HP, still desperate to have an impact here. So the chance though, Angel looking towards this utility on B. Fact finder, sorry, sent out on mid. Rooksik sniffed out, but Angel can actually do any further damage here.
It sounds so silly, but it almost felt like just play to get away. Whoa, 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 whoa.
3 HP, somebody kill him.
Guys,
somebody kill him.
Guys, we are... Guys? Why do I feel weird about it. I feel weird about it.
30 seconds left.
He's crouch peeking corners. He's... Surely not. Okay. Group up with him as well. You're going to see the Dizzy probably held in hand. The flash here off maybe the contact. And the timing on the... Oh my god, it almost fell apart there. Just on a nice edge, but it's Liquid coming out on top. They've held this correctly. Felt like it got a bit dangerous. And again, the operator, you're not wanting to probably... I mean, why not go for it? See what he can get. Not enough. Camo gonna catch him.
Lockdown, so he can slow things down here on B. Potentially. That's tech as well.
Okay, take a freebie when you get one. Brings you back to a 4v4, and the lockdown is in play. Koala Noob's still looking for a man, though.
Gotta be so careful with this angle.
Ooh, no more jump spotting today. Plant's gonna... That's gonna go through. It does. So now 4v4 retake.
And that's to regroup here, but Shao, with his ultimate, down to 48 HP, so he's going to be able to basically throw an extra body in terms of info onto the front line here.
Oh, and instantly Hero picking up that operator that's being filtered through actually delivers on Panatek. Passing forward, Serial, how did you just get that? I don't get it, but Kiko now the last one alive as NAVI.
First comes through, Rooksik found one. Hero found two as well.
Okay, NAVI picking up where they left off. And again, Serial and Nat's going to be asked a lot of here. Can they outdo the odds? Spike is still left loose. They have to get this going on their side. So Nat's now removed away, just leaving Serial weapon out. Salvo's going to go in, but Serial finds the head of Koala Noob. Nat's going to find Shao, leaving just one man alive.
Still so healthy.
One enemy
Whoa!
remaining.
Whoa! Angel! What a time to be having it, though. Ooh, Koala Noob staying confident on it. Not again. Not again! Wakey, wakey, Liquid! This is not the game that you get lazy on. Get sharper. Already, Panatek is taken down a little bit lower. This is going to be the bonus round pretty much here. And look what Navi have already done, but they do have weapons to play with still. Angel's got the Vandal, Rooksik on the Phantom, and Shao, of course, with that Guardian. On the other side, a little bit of a wounded Panatek. The other three standing fine.
Concern's going to be Rooksik gets played in here. See Liquid very cautious about their approach. He's in a situation, if he's unchecked now.
I'll lose it. Okay, they gave it a glance. They trade in at least. Spike gonna be brought back to hand here. Angel though, the final boss. Coming on in, Shao with him, could send him into motion here. Just needs a couple of shots to hit, and Angel ain't missing today. Takes away the wounded player. Looks for another, not gonna get it. Liquid stabilizing. There's someone else too, but what does it matter when Koala Noob's running at him? Shao tries to join in, this pacey beginning. Maybe trying to offset a little bit of those expectations, but it falls flat this time.
Here.
Come out on top to kick this round off, but Hero wants to have a say in the matter. There is a turret guarding him. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Thought it was up on the box there, but we're the other side of the wall.
Is that the same TP that Koala Noob did before, I think, on the barrier? So, be interesting to see if they're a little bit maybe aware of that. It was something that people were paying attention to. But I'd like to see him go for something. You've got buffer rounds to play with.
So Nats has to almost hard clear this ahead of the
God.
orb, and he's aiming on it, but Hero comes out on top.
Yeah, and he's got ult off that too. That's going to be that kind of sinking feeling in the stomach now. Not nice to have that in the back of the mind, but you're right. Red carpet, a little rolled out here, trying to catch him on the way out. Kiko with a big punish on towards Angel. Rooksik made it out alive, but Hero's locked down. Does he decide to invest? He takes away Kiko instead. And now it should be the green light, right? Yeah, no plant even hatched yet. What's going on here? Oh, now going to be going down. Just about going to get that through and get back to the post plant.
Got a fragment, 1 nano down, still 1 nano in the pocket of Serial.
He's been detained. He wants on that fast here, Rooksik. Tries to get it going early. Looks like it was... Oh, what a shot! Hero! Banging out Panatek! Serial, know your lineups. Here we are. And up on the pipes. I don't think he's going to expect it. Death from above! Hero living up to the moniker! It's really getting tough now. Oh, and Serial's got Angel down. Here we go. Shao now on the chopping block. Can't get away. Liquid. Nice scaling up together on this. Good spacing, good trading. No one being on their own there, really. Everything was absolutely considered.
Actually, rifles in hand now.
Now Liquid with 5 standing. The second go of the ult. Hold on. Hero's got 1. No more, surely. Kiko's still here, playing the best he can. Na'Vi still tilting it back to a 3v3. Cross comes in, and Na'Vi move forward. Nats goes down. It's on Serial in a 2v1. How have we gotten here? Serial this time, though, takes away Angel. And it is kind of a 1v1.5 with Shao got Wingman there to help him out.
I guess we're doing this.
A lot of his HP. He has to get close, and Serial does go down, but he's got the time for this now. All right,
Yeah.
but something I was going to say is I haven't heard Koala Noob yet given it, right? He was one of those players that's that motivational speaker almost, but Angel once again going down early. Maybe that want to be the hero, to be the difference maker. not what you need here.
Almost asking the same of NAVI here on the defense to slow things down. Allow that gap to maybe figure out some information, but Serial, he's followed through. Koala moved down once again.
Step by step, Mike. Liquid again in this game, back online. I mean, it feels repetitive that run it A, layer it up.
Say.
It's on him. It's on him. That's going to be a whole lot of players, and he falls. The floodgates open here. How much do they read into it, and how confident are they? You're looking at the pace. It looks like they've got the read. Quickly into this. Hero is here, though. Does he try and, again, make an overplay? Does he try and be the one to stand the test? And he does get one, takes him down. They're getting scrappy now. 3v4, but they're up close on the side. Angel needs to land one of these. Someone's got to get a multi-kill here. He's got one. Palitek goes down. Kiko goes down as well. NAVI might be breaking their hearts. Nats gets cleared. It's all on Serial. Ult's there. Serial holds his nerve. He might be nervous about this. No, he gets caught. Out. Trying to scale up, but they still haven't cleared Shao, but the flash catches. Nat's going to get the punish. We're going to see the plant coming in. A shambolic attempt from Angel there as Liquid back on track. Going to be getting that plant. Koala Noob and Rooksik's options become near on zero.
Again, the operator being a factor here. We know how aggressive Koala can be with it. Not shying away just yet. Still got a paranoia, still got a snake bite, still got the pit. They can find a kill, but Camo. Third on the round.
Full stop to the sentence, doesn't it? Timing's everything, yeah, lovely. And at the same time, Camo succeeding to over towards Yellow, just dwindling those numbers, making this very difficult. Again, that pit's still in play. Nothing easy to be had here for NAVI. Struggling to find these players on the other side. That spike is still ticking. Oh! What? Nats fell! Oh, what is that? Kiko so far, but I think the time is just too late as Liquid. Certainly would be. It's Camo. Shouldering this up. Looking like the sacrificial lamb. If he has to be, that's two detained. Okay, Shao got him in the end, but that feels labored. Down to a 4v4 here. Forced to fight his Kiko, and he finds his man. Hero goes down. And it looks like the defuse is started and ain't stopped yet. Denial comes in. Big from Kiko again. But they're back up to business. They're defusing right under their noses. Denied at the final hurdle. Liquid falling short, and NAVI snatch away map one. Be careful to not go down here. That would open up a lot of opportunity, but there's a lot of time left, and the recheck seemed a little excessive there. Maybe could have let that go, but let's see if NAVI can still hold here. Angel doing what he likes best. Rooksik joining in as well. Angel's fallen, so Rooksik isolated on the site, but finding fights against Nats. And now giving advantage over into this 2v2, making a 2v1. Serial out of nowhere. But Kiko kind of supplementing that as well. So the fight back begins on ramp, but Kiko's appearance is divine. Swings through the smoke and connects on two. Leaving just Rooksik and Shao irrelevant.
Tough for them to break back in here. A 2v4 for them. Nat's tagged up, but everybody else looking pretty healthy. And an open plant, so plenty of opportunities for Liquid here in the post plant. Shao's found the first. He's found the second.
How did he get two? And now look at the final position.
He locked him out.
Nats has to adjust. You can see him. He knew what the issue could be. Dives up towards heaven early. Stall on the spike. Does Nats believe in it? It looks like he does for now, but he will have to make his hand known. NAVI waiting, and Nats' patience is paramount. Shao doing everything he could. This time, though, one player split from the rest. But they're looking for a brawl here, and Koala Noob up to the challenge. Great shot on the second, and NAVI this time willing to take the fight. They find so much value. Oh, someone's watching, though. It is Nats. Big shot from Nats. A bit of a drive-by, yeah, that could be...
He's got second!
Come on, how's he getting two there? Oh, and Kiko's gonna find Shao, hold on! It's on Hero to hold the site! He's surrounded on multiple fronts, he's still got the wall to play from, but this just forces them forward. Found by Nats, putting it on the cape and becoming the hero they need. We ask a lot of him because he seems to be able to deliver those moments. But Koala Noob was clean before. A different scenario now, certainly not like what we saw on ramp. In a 1v3, what feels like a fated Nats round. Hard to face off against full util as well, still to play in with, but
yeah, I think he's...
The door's shutting.
So being now whether or not... I was going to say Liquid can find a kill in mid. They found two. Rooksik and Koala will fall.
The Promethean figure at these sort of lurks here, Nats. Progenitor of it, almost. Going to slow down Hero's rotation by the time he's causing all eyes to turn towards him. So it's left on the other.
30 seconds left.
They're coming towards this.
Where are
Is this
you?
a mistake? No, they've turned tail again. They looked unsure. They looked hesitant. And this could be their downfall. Xiao's still here. Not giving away the game. Oh, clean! Couldn't get the spray in the end. It was a bit shaky at the start, but the correction came through. But down to the 2v2. Serial trying to defend, he falls. Leaving just Patatek alive in a 1v2 now.
Maybe misreading the space between these two NAVI players, but now Patatek called upon. A 1v2 required.
He's got the Haunt, he's got the Seize. He's got a barrel out of place. Follows it up well.
That's caught.
Absolutely has. Haunt to the right.
Marked one.
Gets the ping. And now he knows what the sound of the song is. He's got help on the way, but for now he stands alone. Good on the first and tries to deny any follow-up. Denies the spacing or trading. Ult gonna come through and it's a blind send. Guanu gets his connection on towards Camo, and now instantly down to 3.
Ruxic now looking for something on ramp, but it's actually the trade from Angel. Nats will negate that though.
And we're down to a 2v3. It becomes doable, right? Serial's got ult here. This ain't over. Hero's got to stand tall here, beat the denier of the space. He holds the side of this map well. Now putting Serial in a world of trouble.
Have to try and recover a 1v3. Hero shows his hand. There's a little bit of a gap here.
Satchel out.
Space shell coming through. The ultimate from Hero going to slow things down even further.
And they came equipped, but it doesn't mean you're going to be able to make it
30
work.
seconds left.
Shorty locked in here. That's looking like it's perfect range towards Ruxic. 25 seconds now. Got to get a wiggle on here. And this site is deadly. Xiao showing why with one quick
down
pick,
B.
but it's down to a 3v2. Liquid still with the numbers.
Player
Oh,
standing.
big from Serial. It was a bold approach. Spike should be collected here.
10
Angel
seconds left.
far away. Mostly focused towards CT. This
That
paint
could be-
chill and sees. Yeah, it's really good. Koalanuv gonna find Camo. The hindrance is made. The opportunity gathered. Time to try and gap close towards sight, and no one can really see the spike easily. This is a tricky position to play from. A 1-for-1 trade, keeping it a 3v3. Nat still defending, still looking, still holding. Hero on the trade. Back and forth we go. Now the pressure's starting to mount. The playthrough from Hero, leaving just Serial alive.
Remaining.
And it looks like he's done enough here. The time, the future here. Camo looking for the commitment, trying to find this corner to play from, and he's got it. Hero unawares is Camo. Perfect play off the divide. Gorgeous. Ruxic tries to make a stand, but Liquid power on forward, leaving Koalanuv a mile away, and with an operator that he has to bring in now.
Well, best operator in the region. What can you do in a 1v4 here?
Well, that's a start.
First found.
That's a double stack towards heaven.
Yeah.
My God, he's trying it, but trying is not enough.
Very early piece here from NAVI towards B. Getting way ahead of the utility. Kiko finally puts Koala to bed.
Oh, look at this
Enemy
util. There's no access here. And it ain't even just Nats, it was a team effort. Angel, going back to spawn. The 1v3 position noted, but it's fine, it's Angel. Oh God, the Prowler too, it's not looking good. And he's got to stop the defuse at some point. He doesn't want to. Do you know what? Have it. I don't even want it. Nats is going to find him in the end. Here we go. It's going to get a little bit dangerous. You woke up Angel and he's found a reply. Shao picking up the mantle as well. Patatek. Now you don't want to make this look silly, do you? Serial by your side.
No way they anticipated being here though.
Whoa, that's big. Oh, that's huge. There we go. Now you can
Now
get
you can
up.
talk.
So NAVI technically have the better buy. And, well, that was a stinger kill. It was quickly quelled. But at least we got one. Oh, Kiko, how's it looking for you? Not bad. All right, here we go. This shouldn't be the round the Liquid continue their pathing on. This is Bulldogs up against Stingers and Sheriffs, but it is a 3v3.
Patatek looking to make his work once again. Serial potentially getting curious outside B. Oh, not rewarded for it though. Ruxic will shut him down.
Proud. He's got the whole shebang. He ain't used one of them yet. But Ruxic gonna get contact, and Patatek slipped close. And why is no one watching him? Finally they catch him as NAVI.
Try and find something. Serial here positioned on the box.
Oh, that could be lethal. Oh! Apparently it's fatal instead. Ooh. That was a bold maneuver, and at the same time, a paint shell kill does come in as well. Koala Noob going down, leaving Hero, who's already damaged, pretty much dead and buried. Probably don't want to go through there, but he's actually got a way forward. He's only down to 77, still very doable. Maybe a chip damage at best, but a 3v3. Good work from Hero and Rooksik in unison. Nats and Kiko, though, finding their replies. Just down to Rooksik here. And this has been a one-sided affair, no two ways to put it. Can Rooksik hold on? Or is this one closed out? You're gonna have to challenge at some point. Boys, a nice try. But nice is not nice enough. 13-4, Team Liquid.
So trying to make the Sheriff work. Actually, Rooksik alongside him, punished here. And actually, Camo looking to close the gap.
Yeah, hop, skip, and a jump straight over Angel, and Shao gonna catch at least Nats in the heels. There was a temptation to turn, but now they gotta focus forwards as Koala Noob already gonna punish one. Bit of a trade out for Serial though, and they keep a man to the good now. Plant should be next on the horizon.
Hero trying to open access back towards Heaven. Shao, gotta be careful here. Actually, yeah, drifting right into this crossfire. Not expecting that at all. Again, the bounce will be indicative for Serial.
Ooh, it got messy. Hello. Oh dear. Farming him up. Hero.
Immediate headshot in response though. Aztec looking to bail him out, but punished.
What a shot from Hero. I mean, it doesn't give them a chance. It certainly adds a bit of a question mark because of this, the layering to it. Again, it's brought some players back, but they can't really speed up forward towards the side. Door's still shut. Salvo's there. They could burst through this. Everyone in main, too.
We're going to remove the wall. Angel played in here.
Time. 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 Guys. What? Near those steps. It's the drop. Chooses to fight the first. Couldn't quite get back in time for the second, but keeps the numbers looking solid. NAVI now gonna have to work their way back in. The three standing Shao, Hero, and Angel. Still a good bit of util, but only 5 bullets here for Hero. Drift ahead through the smoke, and maybe the timing's right. Camo's looked away. There's a chance here, and it's been made real by Shao. Maybe going for the all here on Serial, just maybe as a deterrent. And, well, it wastes the ult off the back of Kiko's kill, but still, they kept the numbers up here, Mike. It's looking less and less likely.
I think Shao and Angel going to find a way back in here.
Last player standing.
Well, consolation at least. Hang on, though. He's here so quickly. They're about to burst the smoke.
Yeah, they are. They had no idea. It's Shao and Angel, though. All in unison. And there's no recovering from that. Nats can't do enough for it. Nice for Shao. Yeah, he might let Camo slip ahead, but Hero should be... Oh, actually, hold on. There's a bit of a fight back. They're trying to do a lot, but Hero's position, he did it really well there. Keeping control. Leaving Nats in a 1v3. Spike in a very precarious spot. Gonna make it very difficult. Expected someone there, couldn't quite get... Feast or famine, right? This is big! He gets down one! Camo survives!
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow is the main word there. Angel not finding what he wants. Ooh, it's a vintage look. And it's a similar problem. Deeper on the angle and less reward that time. And Liquid just going back to basics. Boys, just stay together, take a fight, they'll peek into us.
Still got paranoia. 20 seconds on the next smoke, but if you can reset here, potential to do some damage.
It is Hero. You are into a post plant though when you're gonna know the salvos are gonna be there in roughly, what, 20 seconds in his head maybe. This is really tough. Paranoia for Kiko as well, some really key pieces for Liquid to have. Hero trying to subvert expectation. Keep him guessing, but time is against him now. And he's got the ult though, here we go. He's giving it a damn good go, but the paranoia buying some precious seconds. How does he try and go about this one? The utility coming, as Kiko. Already kind of, it feels like they were prepared for this. And look at this. Look at the preparation, but they still need to stick the landing. Angel going to take away camo. They looked like they had a heads-up approach to this, but they're still damaged. Nats has fallen. Couldn't get away. Lovely work coming out from Navi in this 4v3, but with Palitek, Kiko, and Serial still alive, there are opportunities. A player gathered. Serial going to find Hero, fighting back forward. Palitek wants space. He wants to drop the bodies on the floor, and he's doing so damn well. Slippery. You can't pin him down, and in the meantime, they've taken towards the site. Camo right off the rip, just taken towards it, takes A for himself. Waves the banner. Is Nat slippery as ever, still pumping damage. May know his days are numbered, but he ain't going down without a fight. He made him work for it. And now, in this 3v2, can they locate Patatek and Kiko? The plant's not there. Kiko trying to catch him before that ult, fully coming in.
Well, Patatek's got to be really careful. He could be isolated on site so easily here, but he found the first.
I mean, far that Camo's managed to get. Yeah, completely unconsidered. Just sneaking past that util unaffected. It's on Angel now, and they knew he was here. Nats deeper than expected, but Koala Noob on the case. Angel's fallen, so the site is under control of Liquid. In a 4v3, we're gonna need a hero. And right now, theirs has fallen for Navi. Leaving in this 4v2, Koala Noob and Shao. Not gonna have much of a say in this one so far. Trying to isolate fights, and they found one. The second, quick to be had. And look at Kiko's position. There is a time limit on this. A Shao, though.
Good for him either.
The seconds now passing have allowed Kiko to get close. That's difficult!
What? 5 HP!
I just remember Patatek, I think, had salvos there too, but that feels irrelevant now. Speaking of salvos, I mean, Koala Noob is going to get punished this time. 1-for-1 trade out, and the pace mic, they ain't stopping.
But this paranoia could be huge, though.
Oh, it's good. No one could really springboard off it, though. They just tucked away into the corners. But Angel doing Angel things. He goes in and has a look, has a glance. They're desperate to stay alive. It's Shao to pry out Kiko. Angel falls. And this time against Shao, the immovable object.
Spike down.
No one's getting past Mark here. The Serial has to face it. Gets past Shao in the end. Spike still left loose. Hero, not quite with Ruxic yet. Serial looking for his man. He's been clean.
He's got the ult now as well.
That is terrifying for Hero. He's got to play this just right.
Close off the door, able to close off spawn as well.
Listening.
Decent coverage here with the utility. Hero looking to try and get ahead of this. He's gone for the spam. He's got him once. Serial down to 31.
God.
He's got the regen though.
Serial backing away. He's still got that ult. When's the time? He's got to play this right. He's got to think it through. Considering it, toying with it. Here it is, pops the ult. Hero's drawn that out. Move and counter move here. It's a time buyer too. He can ping it off in the end. Just at the very end of it, but Hero has to be patient. And there it is, dissipates. 31 HP. And now is the time for Hero to try and strike, but Serial coming out. Let's see what the challenge is looking like. It's an absolute brawl. Good luck catching any of this Palitek. Coming out the victor, it looks like so far. Angel left, barely breathing. And it's time to run and hide. And Navi, how are you going to paint this side? Because it looks like Liquid don't respect you right now, so you're going to have to kind of force them to. Right? Navi, you've got to really push down Liquid here. Nice little snatch and grab, or a valiant attempt at it, but Hero's not really letting go. Held on for quite some time, taking 2 down.
Patatek anticipating somebody slipping ahead of that smoke. Navi just poised for this aggression. No second layer to it. In Serial, no interest in getting involved in that, but actually Angel isolated here. Hero a little late on the counter swing. Who's got the upgrade?
Well, he had the upgrade.
Well played to shut that down before any further threat develops.
Serial's in the right place. Serial's in the right place! Serial is in the building! But the third is needed! That's definitely been spotted. Oh, and great trade from Hero. I was kind of surprised he got there in time, but Patatek unchecked on, and Nats now springs the trap from short. It's getting brawly. It's a massacre in middle. It's still a 3v3 though, but is there any escape for Hero? He needs someone to help him today. But look at Shao. Do not forget about Shao. He's creeping closer and they have no idea about this. Kiko's just turned. Yeah, Kiko! Heads up work from him. If anything goes wrong on this site take, it could be Raps here. Spike is still over towards Cat. They've got to make their way through and Serial! It is stunning from him! Over here does it. Ruxic stolen, kidnapped, and released only for capture again. Serial dominating this space now. Eyeing up that 12. Down to roll on the other side. Get over here. Giving them maybe a shot at this, but it's odds against you. Kiko was still clean on this position before. Still sharp on the first, rolling the dice and coming up with the goods. Dealt with, though, NAVI in a 2v2. Ult's nice as well, buys time. Looking for the plant, though, Spike's still down.
He'll come in now, Bashao luckily holding down the 45 HP though on Dice. He's got to be careful.
But look who it is, Nats now. It's always been Nats. Oh, he's been handled. Get involved in this, but position's going to be noted. And here we go, game on! Panatech, Serial, Camo, all in unison, decimating NAVI. They want that 12th and they want it now. Koala Noob, the only ones trying to hold on here. And they are out for blood. They want him gone, and he is. It's 12 for Team Liquid. This is the one that matters. A broken NAVI trying to face Team Liquid with that single goal in mind. The simplest goal of surviving here. NAVI are on the run. Koala Noob's still trying to fight the good fight, giving them some space. But look at the positioning. They're already back around top middle. Koala Noob, desperate. Dig it deeper. Kiko punish Shao. Can't handle the 3 players. As now it's on 2. And it looks like they've fallen in the end. Nats leading by example as Team Liquid stay alive.